And this is the opening match of New Beginnings 2, where Jason Voorhees defends his freaking hardcore championship against the Hulk. And this is going to be a freaking one hell of an interesting match, that's for freaking sure. This is Jason's first title defense since he won the belt from Deadpool. And my eye is itching like a son of a bitch right now. Like I was saying, this is Jason's first defense of his hardcore championship since he won it from Deadpool. And you know he was watching that match between Hulk and Freddy at Open Fight Night recently. You know Jason's freaking no slouch, because he's one of the toughest sons of bitches in this company, and I'm just happy that somebody managed to finally take this belt off of freaking Deadpool back at Final Hunt. And you know Jason has no intentions of freaking losing this title. He's freaking one of the toughest guys on this roster. This is the first championship he's ever held in this company. He does not want to lose it in his first defense. And here comes the current #1 contender and Jason's opponent, the freaking Hulk. And it's matches like this that you can expect more of. While Xavier's still in charge, because he always has this philosophy. He wants to give everybody on the roster an opportunity. And the unwashed are a bunch of dicks, but they were a group of people that he knew had freaking potential. Just that he never expected that they were all freaking join together and form this freaking group and be a bunch of dicks. You know how that is. And you know Hulk would love to win this championship, since the Avengers really haven't done diddly since that 6-man tag match that they had with the Justice League a while back. And wouldn't that be crazy if Hulk managed to win his first championship? Like one of the first ever pay-per-view matches he's ever had, I think. That would be freaking epic as hell. There's a challenger, freaking the Hulk. And as always, these hardcore championship matches are contested under Extreme Rules. Just putting that out there, in case if anybody didn't already know that. And there's the champion, Jason freaking Voorhees, in that freaking hardcore championship. And there's that weird ref glitch again. And let's get this opening match of New Beginnings 2 underway! And Hulk immediately just knocking Jason down with a punch. Carnival tie between these two big boys. Sean McCarthy's gonna be happy somewhere. Hulk is pummeling away at Jason. Knee in midsection by Jason. Kicked in midsection as well. And Hulk whipping Jason to the outside. And Jason with a punch to the face of Hulk, punching him away. And Hulk with a kick to midsection of Jason. Belly back suplex by the Hulk. And Hulk with a headlock. Backbreaker to Jason. I'm just waiting for the weapons to stop coming out, but right now Hulk and Jason are just beating the hell out of each other. And suplex by Jason. Another carnival tie-up. Sean McCarthy's still got the smiling somewhere. And go behind by the Hulk. Belly back suplex again. An armbar by Jason. Not an arm breaker, or an armbar, one of the two. Now Jason with a headlock. And Hulk with a drop toe hold. There's Hulk with punches, and he just freaking dazed Jason with that kick. And just drops him on the top rope. If I would be the ref, I would avoid being anywhere near these two guys. These two are the biggest guys on this roster. And I am afraid for the wrestling ring, that's for sure. Jason was into the punch there. And a headbutt to the back of the head of Jason by the Hulk. Now Hulk going to the outside. For those who haven't seen it yet, Hulk had to win a Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match so he can get this opportunity. He had to beat Cookie Monster, Sweet Tooth, and I freaking drawing a blank. Zangief, that's who it was. Freaking, yeah, he freaking beat those three freaking in a Fatal 4-Way Extreme Rules match to get this opportunity, and that match was a clusterfuck in a good way, and it was freaking crazy too. Elbow to the face of the Hulk by Jason, and a leg drop. And now Jason's back in the ring. An armbar by Jason, and a knee to midsection by the Hulk. Kick to midsection as well. Jason whipping Hulk in the corner. Punch to the face. And a repeated punches to the face of Hulk by Jason. Surprised nobody's brought in a weapon yet. And Jason with the headlock and Hulk. Suplex, look at the strength of Jason on Hulk, and nails a suplex. And a headbutt to the shoulder. Hulk punches Jason away. And Jason blocking the punch there, missed a big boot, kicked in the section. And Jason with repeated punches there and a go behind. And Hulk with a belly to back suplex to Jason. And now Hulk's going back to the outside. I think Hulk tried to pull out a table there, but Jason keeps interrupting him every time he tries to grab a weapon. Hulk whipping Jason back in the ring. Hulk freaking just choking Jason out. And the Hulk with a headlock again on Jason. Oh god. And the Hulk just deadlifting Jason in a power slam. And the Hulk going for cover. 1, 2, and Jason kicks out. And now Jason going for the Nightmare Street Powerbomb! Or Friday the 13th, whichever. Freaking, I forget what it's called. 1, 2, and Hulk kicks out again. Hulk with an armbar. And the Hulk just with a Hulk smash to Jason. I thought he was about to throw him across the ring. Going for cover. 1, 2, and Jason kicks out. Christ almighty. And a Hulk with a small package. 1, only 1 count. That'd been funny if we actually had our first loss if somebody threw a small package. As far as I know. And Jason with a shot to the back of the head of Hulk. And now Jason's grabbing a steel chair. Hulk is confused. You might want to run, Hulk, because Jason's deadly when he has a weapon. And Jason whacking Hulk multiple times with a chair there. And now he's just beating the hell out of him. It's like, I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. I want this to be over. I think he broke the chair. Yeah, he did. I think we got buy these things by the dozens, fucking from like Home Depot and shit, freaking. And like a whole cart full of them in the back somewhere. And somebody pulled out a table I wasn't noticing. And Jason's pulling another chair. And whipping Hulk back in the ring does Jason. And the Hulk's back outside, flips him over. Oh god, now Hulk's tearing apart the announce table. Are we really doing this in the first match? At least it makes sense in this match because it's Extreme Rules. Not freaking all these spot monkeys on this fucking roster. And now Hulk's setting Jason on the table. Oh god, Hulk, what are you doing? Just running around the ring for reasons, I guess. And now Jason's off the table because Hulk took his sweet ass time. Now Jason has a baseball bat. Now Hulk has the baseball bat after he took it from Jason, and he just cracked Jason on the head with the baseball bat and knocked him down for good measure. Freaking Hulk was just beating the hell out of Jason with that baseball bat. He whips Jason back in the ring. You good, Hulk? I think he's stuck in the chair. Nope, never mind, he's good. Now Hulk is just running around the ring. He keeps running. Somebody has a replica world title. I honestly didn't even know we were selling those. Shot to the back by Jason. Elbow to the face, or whatever that was, and a kick to midsection by Jason. Jumping clothesline. We got a chair, we got a table, we got a baseball bat on the floor, we got a announce table waiting to be somebody to be put through. 9 times out of 10, knowing some of these people in the roster. Jason and Hulk are both on the outside of the ring now. Russian leg sweep by Jason. Now he's picking Hulk back up. DDT by Jason on the outside. And Jason whipping Hulk back in the ring. Now that they both were in the ring for a second, but Hulk went back to the outside. And now Jason's on the outside again. Jason with a punch there. He whips Hulk back in the ring again. And Jason just runs around the ring and back in the ring. And now Jason with a Friday the 13th powerbomb. Velvet cover. 1, 2, and Jason retains his Hardcore Championship. Well, that's one way to start the show off with a freaking batshit crazy freaking Hardcore Championship match. And Jason manages to retain his championship. Freaking Christ. Hulk tried his best to win the championship, but you know how that turned out. The next match of this is a triple threat United States Championship number contender match between CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Samoa Joe. And that match is going to be a cluster. Got my 9 times out of 10. And somebody get my announce table put back together, please. That would be appreciated. This triple threat match is going to be freaking interesting. You have freaking the muscle of, apparently the group is Xander's calling the Dynasty, from what I've heard. And the muscle in this case is Samoa Joe taking on Seth Rollins and CM Punk. And whoever wins this match will face whoever wins the U.S. Championship Fatal 4-Way freaking unification match that's going on later on in the show. And that match will be happening at freaking the 4th of July special, which I am freaking gonna have to freaking record as soon as I can after I record this whole pay-per-view 4th wall break. Yeah, nothing like having 2 big projects that you have to record in the same week. But either way, freaking Joe is hoping to win his first championship in this company, being the U.S. Championship, but he has to win this triple threat match first. And knowing CM Punk and Seth Rollins, freaking that's gonna be a bit of a challenge for him, because CM Punk and Rollins are not slouches. Punk is pissed off that he's not in the main event and he wants a championship, and Rollins just randomly showed up out of nowhere freaking after he showed up freaking being in the Tournament of Glory. It was random as fuck. And if you haven't seen the finals match yet, go watch it. It was fucking awesome. And I was so happy for the dude who won that freaking match. It was freaking crazy. I'm not spoiling it if you haven't watched it already, but freaking, let's just say it was nuts. And here comes Seth Rollins, still wearing the tactical gear for reasons. And also apparently comes through the crowd. I don't know why he still does that, but freaking who knows. I know he did it a couple times to piss off Roman Reigns in real life, but you know. Freaking Rollins, this is like his first match outside of the Tournament of Glory match. And he's hoping to get a shot at the championship in literally freaking one of the few matches he's had in this since he showed up here in this company. And the fact that he was randomly signed by Xavier to work here, just crazy. And here comes one of my all-time favorite wrestlers. Even with all the crap that's happened in the real life because of him. Freaking best in the world, CM Mother effing Punk. And I really need to get that freaking WWE shirt of his. There's like a million things I need to get off, like the AEW website and the WWE one. I still want to get a replica title. That would be fucking dope. And Punk is still pissed off about losing the freaking AJ freaking, I believe, at Final Hunt. We haven't seen AJ in a while. I know he's still hanging around, but freaking ever since he lost his freaking Tournament of Glory match, I haven't seen AJ in a while. Probably freaking just taking some time for himself, which I would not blame him. But freaking CM Punk is hoping to win this match and get an opportunity at the US Championship. But literally be the first championship he's ever challenged for if he manages to get that opportunity. And I would be perfectly happy with any of these guys winning this match, personally. Just my opinion. And all three of these guys have a history in real life. If you don't know the history between these three guys, I'm CM Punk immediately with a DDT to Seth Rollins. And I was saying before I accidentally cut myself off, freaking, we don't know the history between these three guys, freaking the issues that they've had with one another, freaking look it up. And they're just both ganging up on Rollins after that double gut buster. And now they're doing a double team move and another double gut buster to Rollins. They're just both just bullying Rollins at the moment. I kind of feel bad for Rollins in this case. And CM Punk with a suplex to freaking Rollins. And now Joe just beating the hell out of CM Punk. Punk with a couple of kicks there. Elbow by CM Punk and a chin breaker. And now Punk with an arm drag to Seth Rollins. And a calling elbow tie between CM Punk and Rollins, but it got broken up by Joe. And a DDT by CM Punk. They're just both going after Rollins for some reason. And Joe with multiple elbows to Rollins there to the shoulders. And a headlock by Rollins. And now Rollins and Punk are just ganging up on Joe. And enziguri by Rollins. Springboard by CM Punk, and he kind of got that drop kick. Elbow drop to the back by Joe. Punk drop, blocking a kick there and dragon screw. And kick to the back of Joe by CM Punk. Drop kick by Rollins, which kind of got CM Punk there. And now Joe and Rollins are ganging up on Punk. Another enziguri by Rollins. This time Punk. Another double teaming CM Punk again. And now Joe just multiple punches to the midsection of CM Punk while Rollins held him. And CM Punk with a trademark neck breaker of his. And Rollins missing the heel kick there. Or the drop kick, whatever it was. And Russian leg sweep by Rollins and Punk to Joe. This is like some Ring of Honor shit going on here. Because you know all three of these guys were in Ring of Honor at points. Russian leg sweep by Punk. If I'd been able to play this game back when it first came out, I probably would have downloaded the Ring of Honor ring that somebody made. Probably would have a proper Samoa Joe too. Fourth wall break. And Punk with a superplex from the top rope while I was adjusting myself in my seat. And Rollins with a dropkick just freaking squishing CM Punk there. And Rollins whooping CM Punk in the corner. And Joe with a shoulder tackle while Rollins missing another drop kick. And Rollins is scraping his foot against freaking CM Punk's face with nailing his freaking standing shooting star press and an elbow drop. And now Punk and Joe are ganging up on freaking Rollins again with another double gut buster. And now Joe and Rollins nailing CM Punk with one. Elbow drop to the back. I like how Rollins was just taunting there while freaking Joe and Punk a bit distracted. STO by Samoa Joe. Go for covers Joe, and Rollins broke it up. Russian leg sweep by Samoa Joe to Rollins. Knee in midsection by Rollins with Punk. Elbow to the face of Joe and a chin breaker by Rollins. Oh God, Rollins, what are you doing? Oh jeez, I just had Darth Maul put this back together. Seriously? Seriously, Rollins? Are you kidding me, man? And yes, I have Darth Maul freaking put my table back together whenever it gets destroyed. Freaking, he's not doing anything else tonight. He's on table duty. Freaking Rollins whipping Joe in the freaking table. Oh God. Rollins, I think, was about to try and go to the top rope, but freaking Punk cut that off. This ain't AEW. And now Rollins and Punk now going at it. One-on-one in the ring. Now Joe's finally woken up. Now Joe's on the table. Now Rollins is on the table. Oh God. And now Rollins with a freaking Death Valley driver to Joe through the table. Oh great, now I'm gonna have to get fucking Bandit Keith out here, somebody to freaking put my table back together completely. Freaking somebody get in touch with Darth Maul. I think he's in catering right now. Oh, here we got pretty good pizza. Into a meatloaf. Wonder if AT made that freaking lasagna she's freaking been known for making. Somebody check on that. I'm just rambling about food while there's a match going on. Elbow drop to the back of Rollins by Joe. I wonder if Nessa freaking brought some food or something from the Gala region. I don't know, freaking. I know Zarina made a really good potluck last time. And now Joe goes for a Coquina clutch. I'm not kidding, but though, freaking Zarina makes a really nice freaking potluck. She also makes pretty good freaking ham too, surprisingly. Freaking was over at freaking her and Xavier's house for Thanksgiving last year. Joe going for cover, and CM Punk broke it up. And Rollins whipping Joe in the corner. And Rollins with a DDT to Samoa Joe off the middle turnbuckle. Now Rollins going for cover, and CM Punk broke it up after a 1 count. Freaking. Don't mind me rambling whenever I just would say random shit, by the way, freaking doing matches. And Joe just slamming Rollins' head against the ring while Punk is perched up like Batman on the top rope. So what the freak was that, Punk? I think Punk missed. And shoulder tackle by Joe. And now Rollins punching Joe off of him when they tried to go for a submission, and CM Punk missing a heel kick there. What the frig? Rollins is floating. He's fucking going full CrossFit Jesus mode now. I haven't seen a glitch like that in a while. Fucking CrossFit Jesus freaking Rollins coming back. And now Rollins with a springboard dropkick, which he missed. If people watching this ever want to become a pro wrestler, make sure to hit, if you're in a match, make sure to hit your cues. And Joe is just sick and tired of the refs bullshit right now. And he just realized, oh shit, Rollins is trying to make CM Punk submit. I had to pick that up. Oh man, this match is just a complete and total clusterfuck. And again, I did say it was going to, but during the last one. Double cut buster by Joe and Punk to Rollins. Over cover is Punk. 1. And Joe breaks up with an elbow drop. And Joe whipping CM Punk in the corner. And Joe reversing whenever Rollins tried to go for that into a belly-to-back suplex. Now Joe dragging Rollins from the ropes. Now Joe going for a submission again, and Punk broke it up again. Enziguri by Joe to Rollins. And Punk with repeated kicks at Rollins' head. And now Joe going for cover. And Joe gets the win! Freaking CM Punk just missed freaking breaking up that pin. Oh, that was freaking unexpected. But freaking Samoa Joe now is the #1 contender for the US Championship. And CM Punk is gonna be freaking livid. After that, but freaking Joe with a big win there. After this freaking insanity freaking match. Insane match, you know what I mean. And freaking want to talk about insanity. Freaking the next match is gonna be Bane versus Thor. Those two freaking have had a beef with each other since freaking Thor came back and he said he wanted to go after Loki, but Loki's being a bitch. Freaking doesn't want anything to do with his brother right now. And whoever wins that fatal 4-way match later on the show, this is who they're going to be contending with. So I wish them luck. And this is the grudge match between Bane and Thor. Freaking. This match is going to be freaking interesting. Thor wants to get his hands on Loki. At first he has to get Loki's right hand man, freaking lead henchman. Even though as far as I can remember, the Unwashed freaking were always preaching about how they were all equals and everything, and no one was the actual leader, even though we all know it was freaking Loki who was the leader, but you know, Loki and Bane, at least, anyway. Who knows? I don't know. Freaking, I just cannot wait for Thor to beat the ever-living shiznits out of this asshole. Freaking. Once Thor gets through with Bane, maybe he'll finally be able to get his hands on Loki. Wouldn't that be fucking nice, you know? I would love it if he was able to do that. Be able to get his hands on Loki and beat the crap out of him in Thor's case. There's Thor making his way out to the ring for his match. This Cookie Monster just bashed freaking Hulk, throwing the back of the head with a freaking pipe, and now just beating the hell out of him. These freaking unwashed dicks. I knew this was probably going to happen, but come the freak on, man. Who the hell is freaking Xavier freaking bring in to replace Thor to fight Bane? Oh my god. It's freaking Bryan Danielson! Or freaking Daniel Bryan, whichever you want to call him, but freaking... Okay, I guess he's going by Daniel Bryan in this case because freaking, you know, he's still in AEW in real life. But Jesus Christ, listen to these freaking yes chants! And Bryan is just saying no freaking about the Unwashed and that bullshit. But I just can't believe freaking Xavier's got freaking Daniel Bryan to show up as a backup in case freaking he knew the Unwashed was probably going to pull some shit. This is freaking crazy. They actually freaking have freaking Daniel Bryan here to take on Bane in Thor's place. That's freaking nuts. This is going to be interesting. And I hope Bryan freaking kicks Bane's ass. And let's get this match underway. And I cannot believe that freaking Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson, freaking whichever you want to call him, freaking is here. Now Bane's on the offense and he just knocks down Bryan. Carnival tap between the two. Shawn McGuire's gonna be happy somewhere. An armbar by Bane. A gut buster to Bryan Danielson. And now Bane just beating the hell out of freaking one of the greatest freaking wrestlers that have ever lived. It's still going to this day. And Bryan with a suplex to freaking Bane. And he whips Bane into a freaking arm breaker. Or armbar, one of the two. And now go behind by Danielson. Suplex. Now Bryan picking Bane back up and kicking a punch at another one, but Bane blocks that one. Belly back suplex. To another punch is knocking Bryan down. Armbar by Bane. Flips him over. Elbow to the back of the head. I just cannot believe that Daniel Bryan's here. This is crazy. He's getting the freaking shiznits punched out of him by freaking Bane. Go behind by Bane. Into a headlock. And Bane just punching the goat down. Bane will punches the head of Daniel Bryan. And now Bryan with a kip up. Punches face. Another one. And headlock by Bryan. Whoops Bane in the corner. Now you gonna do something, Bryan? Buddy? You gonna do something? Just stood there, kicked in the section by Bryan. Whoops him in the corner again. And turns him around. But now Bryan gonna move to the corner. Backflip! Dodges the clothesline. Running clothesline by Danielson. And now to test the string, carnival tie between the two, but then Bane freaking with a headlock. Suplex by Bane to Bryan. Oh god. And now Bane stomps on his arm. Now Bane just punching the hell out of Bryan. Now Bane picking him up. Backbreaker by Bane to Bryan. Oh god, now Bane with a freaking powerbomb to Bryan. He's going for that repeated powerbomb finisher that he likes to use. And the third powerbomb to Bryan. Now drags him away from the ropes. Grab him for a cover as Bane. 1, 2, and Danielson kicks out. And Bane getting whipped in the corner by Bryan. Drop kick attempt of Bane. Freaking dodge, and then Bryan moves out of the way of that clothesline, and Bane whips Daniel Bryan to the outside. Kicks him off the apron. And now Bane, I don't know what the heck he's intending on doing with Bryan. And I thought he was going to set him against the barricade. Armbar. And now he sets Bryan against the barricade. Nope, and Bane freaking tried to go for something, but Danielson first and freaking nails him with a half and half suplex. And now they're both back in the ring while Danielson was taunting. Clothesline by Bane. I think Danielson was going to try to go for the Bo Psycho knee, but freaking he wasn't able to. I hope I pronounced that right, by the way. And Danielson whipping Bane in the corner. Missed the drop kick again. Clothesline again. And now Danielson going for the freaking label lock. And Bane gets out of it. And headlock by Danielson. Neckbreaker. Rake to the eyes by Bane. And belly suplex. Bane dragging from the ropes. Going for cover. 1, 2, and Danielson kicks out. And yes, I'm going to keep switching between Danielson and Bryan, freaking, because that's pretty much the same name, freaking same dude but different names. Either way. And Bane whips Bryan into freaking, well, just punches him in the back. And Bane with an axe handle the back of the head of Danielson. And another one. Just punches to the face. And Danielson keeps trying to go for the knee, but freaking keeps getting cut off. And Bane goes for more power bombs. And another power bomb to Bryan. Now drags him away from the ropes. Going for cover again is Bane. 1, 2, and Bane pins Daniel Bryan. Freaking Christ, this freaking dick. Can't believe freaking Bane beat Daniel Bryan. Are you freaking kidding me, man? Bunch of bullshit, man. Freaking Bane with a huge win over a freaking wrestling legend. And you know this is just gonna stroke Loki's and Bane's ego. He managed to beat this guy Xavier's freaking. And has to come freaking fight this asshole in case if freaking anything happened to Thor. Christ, I freaking can't stand this asshole Bane. And the next match is the Fatal 4-Way ladder match. Apparently, from what I've been told, it's gonna be a ladder match. Apparently, again for the Internet Championship. And that match is gonna be a freaking clusterfuck. And I really do hope the Joker doesn't win. Because fuck that asshole. And this is the freaking Fatal 4-Way Internet Championship ladder match. As far as I remember, it was supposed to be like an elimination match, but I guess it was apparently changed to a freaking ladder match. And this isn't going to be the only ladder match on the show because the freaking Fatal 4-Way US Championship freaking US title matches going on the show. The unification one for the quote-unquote real U.S. title and the actual U.S. title. Again, that's going to be a TLC match, and I know for a fact that that's basically just a ladder match with freaking weapons. Besides ladders, you get the idea. So we're going to have 2 ladder matches on the show, which is going to be freaking crazy. And it's a good thing freaking we had some people freaking go to freaking Home Depot and Lowe's and shit. Because we're going to be needing a lot of ladders. Probably. Meanwhile, Damian Wolf just got in the ring. He's hoping to be able to retain his championship in this match, but I am not liking his odds against these 3 guys that he's fighting. I'm sure he has a pretty good chance of winning. And like I said, you got freaking Sub-Zero and Trunks. I wouldn't mind if they won this match. I'd be fine with that, along with Damian. And then you got freaking the unwashed dick, freaking the Joker. Oh, I swear to God, if he wins after freaking what just happened between Bryan and Daniel Bryan, I'm gonna be freaking pissed. And I don't know what the heck's gonna happen with Bryan and everything. I don't know if it was a one-off or if he's gonna be sticking around, but who knows. I just know that when he was walking up the ramp to go to the back, he was pissed off and he was yelling no freaking the entire way to the back. And I am right there with him, because that was bullshit that he lost. Like I said, I wouldn't mind Sub-Zero or Trunks or Damian win this match. Those are the 3 guys I don't have a problem with. Freaking the one I do have a problem with is this freaking douchebag, the Joker. Last thing I need is a Joker holding on to a title in my company. What he's been doing in freaking CIW is anything to go by. Freaking dude keeps like he's still the CIW World Champion, even though he's not. Symbiote Spider-Man ass. Freaking hope at some point somebody finally knocks a reality check into the Joker's thick skull. Hopefully. Shout out to Sean McCarty, by the way, in CIW. Go watch that show after you watch this. Or whenever you have time. Watch both of us, because if you're watching this on a laptop or something, or a tablet. Because, multiple tabs. And if you're on your phone, well, find some way to watch both of us on the phone. I'm not being demanding, I'm just saying. It would be nice. I appreciate everybody who watches my show, by the way. And I know Sean appreciates everybody who watches his show too. Love you, Sean. And also shout out to Josh again too. Loves TAW. They got Hardcore Paradise coming up. That pay-per-view is going to be freaking bombing. That show is going to be freaking epic as hell. I'm sure. And hopefully Vegeta can beat Elder God Liu Kang, because fuck that douchebag. And speaking of douchebags, here comes the Joker. Who, the only reason why he's in this match is because he freaking took out Captain America and replaced him in the qualifying match with Yusuke a while back. I don't know how the hell that even counted, but freaking whatever. I'm just a commentary guy. And also the AWF World Champion, but you get the idea. Freaking cannot stand these unwashed assholes. The Joker especially. And I think I've already been told in my headset that Bane's already talking all kinds of shit in the back because he beat Daniel Bryan. Fucking asshole. And let's get this ladder match underway. And immediately with Daniel with a drop kick. And the Joker's freaking with a suplex to Trunks. Freaking, as you know, these guys already paired off because we got Trunks, the Joker, at least we did for a second, and then we had Damien and Sub-Zero. And the Joker is immediately already going after a ladder. And Trunks and Sub-Zero are just ganging up on Damien, who just nailed an elbow drop to Sub-Zero. Joker, you couldn't make up your mind what you want to do, dude. Oh god, Trunks has a chair. And now Joker has the chair. And Trunks just knocking the chair out of Joker's hands and nails him with a drop kick. And Damien whoops Sub-Zero in the corner. Keeps him in section by Trunks. And Trunks just slamming the Joker face first in the ring, and Damien nailing a suplex to Sub-Zero. And now Joker going after Trunks, who had a ladder, but freaking, you know. And Damien just going at it with Sub-Zero, and whoops him in the ropes. Weird neckbreaker. And Joker missing an elbow drop. Drop kick by Trunks. Allergies acting up, sorry. And Trunks with another drop kick. And Damien with a neck breaker to Sub-Zero, where Trunks nails a suplex to the Joker. Another neck breaker on the chair, I think, this time by Damien. Sub-Zero has a history of neck problems, so freaking have to be careful with him. And then he moves through the neck. Now Damien has a ladder, but oh, never mind, he picks it back up. Why do they keep setting it up on the outside? You need to get a ladder in the ring to grab the belt, morons. Sub-Zero going at it with Damien on the outside now. And now Joker freaking, I guess he heard me, because he just tossed the ladder in the ring. And Trunks has the ladder, and he just set up in the middle of the ring. And Trunks is going up for the championship. And he had it for like a second, but Joker pulled him down. Go behind by Joker. Chop block by Joker. And now Joker's going for the title. Oh god, Trunks. Don't let him get the belt, Trunks. And now Joker's hanging midair from the title. And Trunks with an electric chair dropped the Joker. Pfft, thank Christ. Last thing I want is Joker winning this thing. Freaking. That'd be the last thing I need right now. An elbow to the back of the head by Trunks. And now Trunks setting the ladder up again. And now he's going up to the top. Nope, never mind, he jumped down, I guess. And Sub-Zero with a kick to the back of Damien and knee to the midsection of Joker by Trunks and a forearm. Almost dropped my controller. And I'm not even playing this. I'm just making sure the camera doesn't go dim. Oh god, what is with this glitch? And now Sub-Zero with a freaking buckle bomb to Damien Wolf while Joker nails a clothesline to Trunks in the corner. And now Joker setting up another ladder. And Trunks with a headlock. And Joker just tossing Trunks away. And Sub-Zero's going crazy, possibly setting up for a freaking deep freeze neck breaker. And Joker nails a power slam, and Sub-Zero nails a deep freeze neck breaker. Oh god, Sub-Zero had a chair for a second, and now he has a chair again. And he just nailed Damien with a chair. And Joker, I thought he was going to reach for the title. Shoulder tackle by freaking Joker, Trunks. And now Damien's going crazy. Another forearm by Trunks. And Damien was walking with wolves to Sub-Zero. And Trunks going to the top. Oh, never mind. The ladder's not even in the right place, guys. So if you're gonna keep going up there, you need to freaking put the ladder in the middle of the ring. Which I know is kind of hard with all the bodies and shit in the way. Elbow drop by the Joker. Bulldog by Trunks on the ladder, and Joker's possibly busted open or has a concussion. And I'm fine with that. Now Joker's back up. Trunks, what was the purpose of that? Can I ask you that, buddy? Now everybody's on the outside. Trunks is still in the ring. Trunks is going for the title. And now Damien's in the ring. And Damien manages to pull Trunks down from the top of the ladder. Thank Christ. Kind of. And now Sub-Zero's going at it with Joker and just whips him back in the ring. And it's funny how Damien tried to kick the ladder over, even though he should have known that wasn't going to work. Now Trunks is going to the top again, and Joker's going up to meet him. And Trunks with a punch to the face of Joker, and Trunks knocks Joker off the ladder. And now Trunks hanging from the title, because Damien managed to finally push the freaking ladder over, and Trunks gets nailed with a powerbomb by Damien. And that would be the controller acting up again. Knee drop by Sub-Zero Joker. And Damien's going crazy again, which means he's setting up for another freaking walking with wolves. This time with Trunks. Now Sub-Zero's setting up another ladder. And Sub-Zero's going for the title. And he stopped, I guess, for reasons. An armbar by Sub-Zero on the Joker. And Trunks had a ladder, but Damien knocked it out of his hands. And a neck breaker. And Damien's setting up the ladder again. Even though it's out of place, I think. And Sub-Zero getting whooped in the ropes. Go behind by Joker. Suplex brainbuster by Damien. Damien just whoops Trunks into a ladder. While Joker tried to go for something, but Sub-Zero reversed it into a backbreaker. An elbow drop by Sub-Zero. Oh, Damien nails a TKO to freaking Trunks. What is the purpose of knocking down a ladder when nobody's on it? And Trunks just got nailed in the back with the ladder by freaking Damien. And Sub-Zero nailed the Northern Lights suplex to Joker. And now Damien set a ladder up in the middle of the ring, and Sub-Zero just nailed Joker with a move there and knocked over the ladder Damien set up. And Trunks just ate that freaking ladder to the face. Deep freeze neck breaker by Sub-Zero. Now Damien's going for the title. And Damien retains. Damien freaking managed to retain his title. Freaking, I am so freaking glad that he managed to somehow pull that off. Holy freaking crap. I'm just happy that Damien managed to pull it up, the win out of his ass, and thankfully Joker did not win the title. I am so freaking glad about that. But freaking, the next match after this is Captain Pollution defending the Intergalactic Championship against Liu Kang. And I'm just happy that freaking Damien managed to win this belt. And fuck you, Joker, by the way, freaking, if that wasn't already freaking emphasized. Right at the top of the mountain, right where you belong, Damien. And this is the Intergalactic Championship match, where Captain Pollution defends his championship against Liu Kang. And Liu Kang has been waiting for this for a while, since Pollution got involved after his match with Dale Jr. in Liu Kang's case. Liu Kang's been pissed about that ever since. Plus, he's just like the rest of it. He's sick and tired of Pollution running his mouth and everything and all that crap. And freaking the fact that Pollution is the most recent addition to the freaking Unwashed. And he he also reformed a lot of Pollution with the Joker and Bison as a side group. And inside the Unwashed, a bunch of bullshit, man. And Liu Kang is hoping to win his first championship in this company, and finally be able to shut this asshole up, which would be the best thing freaking ever if that happened. Fuck this asshole Pollution. And fuck the Unwashed too. And here comes the challenger. Liu freaking Kang. Like I said, is hoping that he can win his first championship in this company, in this match. And he has to beat the current freaking asshole champion, Captain Pollution, first. And that would be freaking epic as heck if he can manage to win this match. I'd be so freaking happy if Liu Kang wins this match. To be completely honest, I really want to see Liu Kang win a championship. And hopefully he won't turn into an asshole like freaking his Elder God version of himself in TAW. Because that guy is a massive douche. And there's the challenger, taking for his championship, Liu Kang. And there's the asshole current champion. And that freaking weird glitch happened again. And there's the title that they're fighting for. And let's get this intergalactic championship match underway. And Liu Kang with his repeated chops to Pollution. And suplex by Liu Kang to Pollution. And another suplex by Liu Kang to Pollution. Freaking. Go behind by Liu Kang. Pollution with a pair of elbows to the face of Liu Kang. A counter overtype. Sean McCarty's gonna be happy somewhere. Punch the face. Repeated punches by Pollution but Liu Kang blocked that one. And go behind it again. Slams him down. And Pollution with a twisted neck breaker. Sorry, I was just yawning. Another combo tap between the two of them. Headlock by Pollution. Chin breaker. An elbow drop. And Pollution just slamming Liu Kang's head against the ring. And Pollution with a suplex of his own to Liu Kang. Kick in the section. Liu Kang whips Pollution in the corner. Clothesline knocking him down. Pollution dodged out of that. Whatever Liu Kang tried there for clothesline, missed the elbow drop. And Liu Kang with multiple kicks in the midsection, knocking Pollution in the corner, and a clothesline taking his head off. An elbow drop to the midsection of Pollution. And Pollution blocking the chop there, and Liu Kang blocking the kick, and nails an enziguri. An elbow drop to the back. More chops by Liu Kang. Another kick by Pollution and a drop kick. and kicked the leg of Liu Kang by pollution. Another one. And headlock by pollution. Just body slams Liu Kang. And Liu Kang with a rake to the eyes and a forearm to the face. Pollution shoving him away. And Liu Kang with a freaking atomic drop and Pollution trying to go for a clothesline. And Pollution responds with a dragon screw. These two have been weirdly freaking even so far. Multiple knees in the midsection of Liu Kang by Pollution. Oh god, a Pollution going for the douchey elbow that he likes to do. Nova covered. One. Only a one count as Liu Kang kicked out, thankfully. Oh god, now Pollution going for the force of illusion! Liu Kang. They go for cover again. 1, 2, and Liu Kang kicks out, thank god. Pollution whipping Liu Kang into a headlock takeover. Now Pollution go for a submission on Liu Kang. When Liu Kang's tapping out to that. Another shot to the back of Liu Kang and a headlock by Pollution. And Liu Kang with a drop toe hold to Pollution. And now Liu Kang stomp to the arm of Pollution there. And now Liu Kang going for a sharpshooter. He has the sharpshooter locked in. Now Pollution's trying to get to the ropes. He's trying to get out of his submission. And Pollution manages to get out of it. And Liu Kang with his fatality super kick to Pollution. Over cover of the fatality super kick. 1, 2, and Pollution kicks out. Go behind by Liu Kang into a headlock, flips him over. Fist to the face. Which sounds weird when you think about it, but you know. More chops by Liu Kang. Pollution blocks that one, and he blocks a kick there, and Pollution shoves him away. And then Pollution with an armbar, and a shot to the arm of Liu Kang by Pollution. DDT. And Liu Kang with that raking Pollution's eye again, forearm to the face. And Pollution's back up. More punches and chops by Liu Kang, knocking Pollution in the ropes. And now they just traded blocking punches there. Drop toe hold by Pollution. And chop by Pollution, and a drop kick. Oh god. And Pollution with a jumping close on Liu Kang. Liu Kang shoving him away. And a neck breaker by Liu Kang to Pollution. Going for cover. 1, 2, and Pollution kicks out. Another chop by Liu Kang. A punch to the face and a headlock. A backbreaker by Liu Kang and Pollution. And Liu Kang tried to go for a suplex there, but Pollution reversed into his own. And now Pollution telling Liu Kang to get up. Oh god, now Pollution going for another force of illusion! And they go for cover. 1, 2, and Pollution gets the win. God damn it. Freaking Pollution retains the championship with a force of illusion. Freaking Christ. Freaking Liu Kang tried to freaking fight, do his best, but freaking Pollution manages to hold on to the Intergalactic Championship. I don't know what's going to happen now, but I am really not freaking happy about that finish. I'm not happy with the fact that Pollution managed to hold on to this championship. Freaking douchebag. And the next match after this is the last man standing match between Paul Phoenix and Green Lantern. And if Paul Phoenix doesn't win that match, then he's gonna get fired. Which would be freaking awesome. And this is the last man standing match between Paul Phoenix and Green Lantern. And if Paul Phoenix doesn't win this match, he will be fired from the company. This is definitely going to be interesting. And Lantern's been wanting to get his hands on Phoenix for a while. I cannot wait to see if we can Lantern beat the crap out of this asshole. And I don't like the idea of people getting fired, but in this case, it would be freaking be a good thing, because it'd be one less douchebag with the freaking that's a part of the unwashed. Plus, it would be nice for Green Lantern to get payback for Superman, you know, being assaulted in the back by Paul Phoenix and everything. And he would be getting payback for Aquaman too. Freaking. I just can't wait to see how this match goes, and I can't wait for Green Lantern to beat the crap out of this jerk off. Because you know Lantern, he want his hand, like I said, we want to get his hands on this guy for a while, and I don't blame him, and I've been looking forward to it too. And here comes Green Lantern. The dude who wants to beat the ever-living shiznits out of freaking Paul Phoenix. And Lantern was the one who even made this match. And they challenged Paul Phoenix in this match. So you know Lantern must be very freaking... He must be very freaking confident with his ability if he can be able to win this match. Who knows? And let's get this match underway. A continental type immediately between two of them. I'm dragged by Paul Phoenix. And Lantern is grinding his boot against Paul Phoenix's face. And Paul Phoenix dumping Lantern to the outside. Lantern tried to go for a weapon, but Paul Phoenix stopped him. And an armbar by freaking Lantern into a headlock. And just slams him down on his knee. And Phoenix is flipping Lantern over there. He whips Lantern back in the ring. Now Phoenix is going for a weapon. And he pulls out a table. Drop toe hold by Paul Phoenix. Slams him down on the floor by his knee. Elbow drop. Now Phoenix is beating the hell out of Lantern. Lantern blocking the drop kick attempt there. And Lantern's beating the crap out of him. And a clothesline knocked him down. This is last man standing. Freaking. These guys can beat the hell out of each other anywhere that they want. As long as one person is kept down for a 10 count, that's all that matters. Phoenix is back on the attack, and Lantern's beating the hell out of him. Nailed the drop kick. And he whips Lantern into the staircase. And Lantern's back up, and he's battling a kendo stick. And Phoenix has a table. Oh, Jesus. And now Phoenix has nailed Lantern a couple of times with the freaking table. And now he's setting up the table up. And Lantern tried to go for a weapon, but Phoenix stopped him. Russian exit by Lantern to Phoenix. The ref was up to the count of 4 there, and Phoenix got back up. And freaking Lantern just dragged its good Phoenix in the freaking through the table. Sorry. And Lantern just beating the hell out of Phoenix as he tried to grab a sledgehammer. And the Lantern telling Phoenix to bring it. And they just keep teasing each other, going in and out of the ring. Punch took face. Another one there by Paul Phoenix. And he whoops Lantern in the corner. Arm drag. Now Lantern's back up. Now Lantern with the Green Lantern's alive. Until count of 5 as the ref. Lantern was just taunting there. Worst time to be doing that. A suplex by Lantern. Now, the count of 6 there. Off the suplex. Now Phoenix. The gut wrench suplex there. And Lantern whipping Paul Phoenix in the corner. Back body drop. Now Lantern's back on the attack on Paul Phoenix, knocking him back to the outside of the ring after freaking he got back up and shot to the back of the head of Paul Phoenix by Lantern. Now Phoenix is back up. More punches and kick there, and a shot by Paul Phoenix, and a DDT on the floor to Lantern by Phoenix. And the Lantern is going for a weapon. There's a baseball bat. And he just cracked Phoenix in the head with the baseball bat and one to the back too as well. And Phoenix is somehow back up after that. And Phoenix is beating the hell out of freaking Lantern. Just freaking slams him down with that freaking this Paul Phoenix. He just picks him back up and Lantern with a punch in the midsection. Running shoulder tackle. And now Lantern's back up, kicking midsection. And another Green Lantern's light on the baseball bat. Count 8, 9, and Green Lantern wins the last man standing match. Which means Paul Phoenix is fired from this company. It stinks, but at the same time, freaking Paul had this coming for what he had been doing. So long, Paul Phoenix. You probably won't be in this because you haven't done jack shit in this company and you've been nothing but a first class dick this entire time, as of late. And Lantern gets payback for everything that happened to the Justice League and everything. And the next match is the tag team title match with Old School defends against Khal Drogo and Leonidas. It's a freaking battle of the old Mag Nation tag teams. And this is the tag team titles match where Team Old School defend their titles against Westeros, which is Leonidas and Khal Drogo. And after that attack and freaking these two on Westeros and freaking these two explaining why they did it, everything, you know, freaking Westeros is just waiting to get their hands on these guys. Because I know for a fact that Leonidas and Khal Drogo were pissed off after that whole incident, and they want payback against these two freaking veterans of both for the Pokemon world and freaking wrestling world. Meanwhile, Ash and Brock want to retain these titles and hold onto them for quite a while, since they won these belts at Final Hunt, and this is their first defense, I believe. Who would I want to win in this match? Either team. Because I like both teams. Plus, it would be cool for Westeros to finally get a freaking win for a change. And here comes Leonidas and Khal Drogo, the former hardcore champion in Khal Drogo's case. These two teams cannot stand each other, and these two teams want to tear each other apart, and I look forward to that. And these two have the wrong freaking tag team animation. And here's the tag team championships. The belts that these two teams are fighting over. And the belts that which proves which team is the best team in the company at the moment. And let's get this tag team title match underway. And Ash Ketchum and Leonidas are the ones to start off. Leonidas kicked Ash in the midsection. Ash just looked at him like, really? Just whipped him in the ropes and into a power slam. I missed the elbow drop there. And Leonidas with multiple punches to Ash, knocked him down. What the he can just throw his Ash across the ring. And Leonidas with a go behind. Headbutt to the back. I don't think fuckface freaking Ketchum knew what he was getting into, but when it comes to this match, and when he decided he wanted to be in the ring with Leonidas first, and Ash would kick the midsection, and multiple punches and another kick there, and Leonidas blocking that one, and go behind. Belly to back suplex by Ash Ketchum and Leonidas. Missed the elbow drop. And Leonidas with multiple punches there, and a shot to the back, and another one, and a freaking pair of axe handles to the back too, for good measure. And Leonidas whipping Ash in the ropes again, famous serve by Ash. Leonidas block kick in, enziguri by Ash. And Ash with an armbar into a disrespectful slap to the back of the head and shoves him away. Chainbreaker by Ash. And a kick to the groin. Elbow drop. And Leonidas is punching Ash off of him. He whips him in the opposite corner. Why Brock didn't just tag himself in there, but I don't know. And here comes Khal Drogo. Punch to the midsection of Ash by Khal Drogo there. And Leonidas punching Ash in the face when Ash got distracted, freaking trying to go after him. And now Khal Drogo has Ash up, and Leonidas just broke up whatever Khal Drogo tried to go for there. And Ash with a rake to the eyes. Multiple those shots in the midsection. Ash, what the fuck was that super kick? And now Ash is grinding his foot against freaking Khal Drogo's throat. And he whips Khal Drogo in the corner. Finally tags in Brock. Flips him over. Snap freaking whatever the hell that was. An elbow springboard to elbow drop by freaking Brock. And Brock takes out Leonidas. Why are you going after Leonidas, Brock? He's the wrong person, man. Now Khal Drogo is beating the hell out of Brock. Multiple chops there, and Brock blocks a punch there and nails one of his own. Takedown by Khal Drogo. And he whips Brock in the corner. And Brock puts him in the corner. Kicks him, knocking him down. Now dragging his knee against Khal Drogo's face. And Brock with more punches and a kick there, and a go behind. And Khal Drogo with a couple of elbows to the face. Leonidas, you freaking are really starting to tread on Darth Maul territory as far as it goes with being a tag team partner, bro. And just slams him against the ring. More punches and kicks by Brock and a drop kick. Repeatedly slamming against the ring there. Or drags him from the ropes. Now Brock, freaking whatever the hell that was. And Brock with a springboard, which he missed. Good job, Brock. Apparently Ash took out Leonidas, I guess. Headlock by Khal Drogo and a clothesline. Another close. And another and a back body drop. Freaking Ash got whooped in the ring by Leonidas. And Khal Drogo with a spine buster. Arm drag by Brock, sorry. Now Leonidas just randomly selling, right? Him and Ash just going out on the outside. Knee to midsection by Khal Drogo to Brock. Clothesline, just taking his head off. Going for cover and a rope break because Brock's foot was right there by the ropes. Just knocks him down by running into him. Oh god. Now Khal Drogo has Brock up for the Dothraki. And he nails it to Brock. Going for cover. 1, 2, and Ash breaks up the pin. He whoops Brock in the corner. Yeah, just grinding his knee against his face. I don't know if Brock would have kicked out of that after getting nailed with the Dothraki. Just runs right into him, just sends him across the ring. And now Khal Drogo just running around the ring, trying to, I guess, get the Leonidas, but Brock's kind of in the way. And Leonidas with the back tag. And Brock just punching Leonidas. And he gets back body drop to the outside. And now both these guys are just beating up Brock on the outside. Tilt-a-whirl sling by Leonidas to Brock. And Leonidas has Brock against the table. And Khal Drogo slamming Brock's face against the table. I don't know what the hell that was about, but freaking they're both back in the ring now. And Leonidas dodging the clothesline there. Hot tag. Ash was tagged back in. And he fucked it up immediately. Good job, Ash. Continental tie between the two. Sean McCarty's happy somewhere. Suplex by Leonidas to Ash. And Leonidas setting up for This Is Sparta. This is Sparta! Go for cover. 1, 2, and Ash kicks out. And Khal Drogo taking out Brock too. Now Brock's back up on the apron. Shot to the arm of Ash by freaking Leonidas. Elbow to the back of the head. Ash with a suplex to Leonidas. More punches by Ash to kick the midsection, and a drop kick by Fuckface catching. More punches by Leonidas, and he blocks that one. And Leonidas blocked that one too, and a go behind. Shot the back, lower back area. And Leonidas gets whipped to the outside. And Leonidas just punching Ash in the face there. Power slam by Leonidas to Ash. And now Brock being a good tag team partner, holding on to Leonidas. Ash just choking him out. And Leonidas whipping Ash to do a headbutt. And Ash whipping Khal Drago in the ropes. Power slam there. Or body slam, I don't know. You're not going for a cover after that. And Leonidas breaks it up. And Ash with the catch him deep. With the I don't know. With the freaking, I forget what I call that. I don't know. Now go for cover. 1, 2, and Ash gets the win off the catch him. Yeah, I freaking forgot that was a different version of the catch him that he likes to use besides the catch him DDT. But either way, freaking Team Old School retained the tag team titles. And Westeros freaking almost had it there a couple times. But freaking Ash and Brock managed to hold on to the titles. Freaking impressive win there by Ash and Brock. You know, they were getting their asses handed to them most of the match. And you can't freaking deny that Khal Drago and Leonidas freaking didn't, you know, freaking, they tried their best. They really did freaking get close there a couple times. But either way. And the next match is Loki taking on Kylo Ren for the Intercontinental Championship. And I hope to God that Loki loses. Apparently we were supposed to have the freaking Intercontinental Championship match next, but apparently this freaking, I was told that this brawl was breaking out, and Kylo Ren, Loki's opponent, is being attacked by freaking Joker, and Joker with a clothesline to Kylo Ren, I must have Loki. And now Joker, freaking just slamming Kylo Ren down. Christ, where the hell is our freaking security team? Freaking in a DDT to Kylo Ren on the floor. And Kylo Ren with a freaking Russian leg sweep there, the Joker. Freaking, I'm not surprised that freaking after losing that match earlier in the night, the Joker would try to make up for it by attacking Kylo Ren to appease his boss Loki, and just slamming on the floor again. DDT again. Joker just freaking. I tried to do something there, but Kylo reversed into a backbreaker, the Joker. Knee to the face of Joker by Kylo Ren. And another one. And just multiple punches to the face of Joker by Kylo Ren there. There's more punches there. And he just throws Kylo into that freaking case, or whatever the hell that is. Just slams him face first into it. Oh god, now Joker, some up for the Joker driver on the floor. And freaking Kylo Ren, I think, gets knocked out. Freaking, that's just fucking fantastic. Now, who the hell is gonna face freaking Loki in this match? Christ, these freaking unwashed dicks. And this is supposed to be the Intercontinental Championship match where Loki was supposed to defend the championship against Kylo Ren, but as you've seen, freaking Kylo Ren got taken out by the Joker backstage. I guess Joker had to make up for losing the internet title match earlier, freaking somehow, I guess. Freaking, here comes the freaking douche leader of the unwashed, Loki. Unfortunately, he's also the current Intercontinental Champion. And I guess he's hoping he's going to win this match by countout, since Kylo Ren's being taken to the freaking hospital right now. Freaking unwashed douchebags, I swear. And this is not how freaking I was hoping this night would have gone. So we've had freaking Thor get taken out by the Unwashed. We've had Kylo get taken out by the Unwashed. These guys just freaking been running around, just causing all sorts of freaking issues in the backstage area. And it's freaking getting on my nerves, man. Really is. The only freaking positive thing is that at least Paul Phoenix is gone, thankfully. We never have to deal with his sorry ass again. Thank God. I just wonder what's going to happen now. Freaking. I just wonder who it is, because I only know there's a couple people that thinking that are victims of the Unwashed that thinking could be accepting this match. And holy crap, Captain America's back! And he's apparently Loki's new opponent for the Intercontinental Championship. And this is gonna be freaking interesting. Freaking Captain America is Loki's new challenger for the Intercontinental Championship. And this will be Captain America's first championship if he manages to win this match. And you know Loki's probably fuming about this, man. Loki was hoping he would have gotten the cheap way out by the freaking counter victory. He did not think he was going to have to fight somebody, and he especially didn't think he'd be seeing Captain America again. So this is going to be freaking interesting, man. And I hope Captain America kicks your ass, Loki. And there's freaking the new challenger, Captain America. I know who's probably excited to be able to get this opportunity to pay back. And there's the douche who's the current Intercontinental Champion who thought he could get off easy. Freaking douchebag. Loki's so confident he's gonna hold on to that title freaking after this match, but I'm hoping that Captain America freaking manages to take the title off of him. That would be so freaking awesome, man. And let's get this one-on-one match underway. And Captain America immediately whipping Loki in the corner. An armbar by Captain America into a go behind. Suplex by Captain America. And an armbar. And he whips Loki in the corner. And whips him in the opposite corner. Shoulder tackle. And slams him down. And Captain America whipping Loki in the corner again. And Loki dodged out of that shot. Missed the clothesline, but freaking Captain America reversed into an arm drag. And headlock by Loki. And Loki just punches him down. And Loki with a couple of punches there, knocking Captain America in the corner. And he just drops him face first on the turnbuckle. Just slams him down with suplex. You know, Loki with multiple punches there, but Captain America blocked that one. Loki blocked that punch too. He whoops at Loki in the ropes. Drop toe hold by Captain America. You know, armbar again. Suplex by Captain America. Kick the midsection and headlock. A couple of knees to the midsection of Captain America there by Loki and a go behind. And Loki with an electric chair drop at Captain America. And Loki with a headlock on Captain America. And a neck breaker. Oh god, now Loki going for the running splash he likes to use. And headlock again by Loki, elbow to the face. Kicked in that section as well. Go behind by Captain America. Suplex. An axe handle by Captain America. They're just stomping on there. And a belly to back suplex by Captain America. Loki to Captain America. Now Loki going for another running splash. Now Loki going for cover. What? Not even one count. Drop kick to the legs. And Loki with another headlock. And Captain America gets out of it. Elbow drop to the back. And now Captain America with an armbar. And Loki reverses into a headlock. And punches him down. Now Loki drags him from the ropes. Go for cover. One, not even one count. Running crossbody by Loki. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and Captain America kicks out. Armbar by Loki. Takedown by Loki there, and he just sits on his leg. Oh god, now what's Loki setting up for? Oh god. And now Loki stealing the Stars and Stripes pile driver from Captain America. Drags from the ropes. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and Captain America kicks out again. And Loki whipping Captain America in the corner. Suplex. Going for a pin again. 1, only one count. Another punch by Loki there, and Captain America shoving him away. Clothesline taking him down. Now Captain America going to the outside, taking a breather, and missed the punch there. And Captain America with a suplex. Oh nope, I thought he was going to suplex him to the outside, but he just freaking tosses him and slams him down. Oh god, now Captain America's tearing apart my announce table. Seriously, dude? Whips freaking Loki in against the table. Oh god. Now Captain America has Loki up for a freaking Death Valley driver to the freaking table. I mean, not a Death Valley driver, freaking AA. You know what I meant. Freaking Captain America, I cannot believe he put Loki to the table and riffs up to a count of 5. Now Captain America with an armbar, and Loki reversed it into a shoulder tackle. Now drags him from the ropes, and now Captain America is back up. Elbow to the back of the head. There's multiple punches there by Loki, and that one dazed him. He's freaking Uranagi by freaking Loki, and slams him against the ring. Now going for cover again. 1, 2, and Captain America kicks out again. More punches by Loki. And Captain America blocking that one. Flips him over. And I'm going for submission on Loki. Tap out, you Asgardian piece of crap. Never mind. And now freaking Captain America with a suplex to freaking Loki. And slams him against the ring. Going for cover. 1, only one count. And I go behind my Captain America again. And another suplex to Loki. Slams his arm against the ring. And I go for cover. 1, only one count. And Loki blocking the punch there. Go behind. And a shot to the back. And he whips Captain America in the corner. And Loki just slamming Captain America against the turnbuckle and into a German suplex. Rolls him over, go for cover. 1, 2, and Captain America kicks out again. And he just barely got him there with that freaking crossbody. And these two are still just beating the piss out of each other. And Loki just whips Captain America in the corner. And Loki just interfered and took out the ref. And this Thor just threw Captain America chair. And payback's a motherfucker, Loki, you freaking douchebag. You tasted your own medicine, asshole. Now Thor's waking up the ref. 1, 2, and Captain America is the new Intercontinental Champion. Thank Christ. And Thor freaking got some payback against Loki. Hell yes. And this is the Fatal 4-Way United States Title Unification TLC match. And here comes the U.S. Champion, Cassian. Who in all honesty, freaking should be the only U.S. Champion, but Omega being a bitch, freaking whined and cried about how he didn't, his opinion, didn't lose a championship and everything. And then freaking Mr. Revenge was freaking the real quote-unquote U.S. Champion after he beat Omega at a recent AWF pay-per-view a while back. But then freaking Mr. Revenge got taken out by Anarchy, whatever the hell that freaking group of weirdos is called, freaking over in AWF into PWTF. And then Omega was like, you know, I'm just going to take this back. And now we have 2 U.S. titles, and that's why we're having this match. And Cassian has to somehow retain his title in this freaking TLC match against freaking Omega, Redneck J, and whoever the hell the new mystery 4th guy is, since Mr. Revenge got taken out. I don't know who the guy is, it's the 4th guy. All I know is that freaking Omega and freaking has been pissed off as of late since he hasn't won a match in a while. And he freaking is determined to hold on to this U.S. Championship. Since he seems to think that he's U.S. Champion, even though he's not. And Redneck J, freaking, he just wants to win his first championship as a singles guy. He's still teaming with his brother Zeke. Just that freaking, he wanted to try to win a singles championship. I don't doubt that Jay won't be able to win this match. At the same time, this is a freaking insanity. This is one of those matches that freaking people can easily get hurt in. And it's just freaking a giant clusterfuck. But either way, freaking. And I'm just wondering who the hell the 4th guy is. That's my question. And here comes freaking Redneck J, who actually beat Omega in a one-on-one match recently. And he's still riding around on that 4-wheeler. Watch out for any of the tables and shit that's around the ring, Jay. Good thing he's pretty good at driving that thing, because the fact he's able to maneuver it around while going around the ring and not hit anything is kind of amazing. And like I said, Jay really wants to win his first singles title, because he doesn't want to be known just as a tag team guy or somebody who likes teaming with his brother Zeke. And I do not blame him. And here, this is the 4th guy, the dude who we have no idea who it even is. Oh my god, freaking I cannot believe this. It's the former Ring of Honor champion, Kevin fucking Steen. Oh my god, freaking, and this dude, if you've ever watched him when he was in Ring of Honor, and even in WWE as Kevin Owens, this motherfucker freaking is an insane lunatic. And when it comes to freaking the matches involving ladders, he will package pile drive people through ladders, which he did before the freaking El Generico. Way back in the Ring of Honor pay-per-view. And freaking Kevin Steen's here. What the freaking Christ? Holy freaking shiznits. And there's the 2 U.S. championships that these guys are going to be fighting over. And I still can't believe that Kevin Steen's freaking here. This is going to be freaking crazy. And I'm expecting him to package pile drive somebody through a ladder. And let's get this TLC match underway. And Omega immediately went after freaking Kevin Steen. Elbow to the face is Steen by Jay, while freaking Cassian nails a suplex to freaking Omega. Suplex by freaking Kevin Steen. And now Cassian already has a ladder, and super kick by Kevin Steen there, Jay. Spinebuster by Kevin Steen to Jay. You're freaking rock bottom of Uranagi there. And Omega has a ladder. Steen is just going at it with Jay. And Omega is running around the ring. And Cassian and freaking Omega going at it. These two have a beef. And Omega just put Cassian through the table with a suplex. And Jay freaking with whatever the hell that was to freaking Kevin Steen. And Omega getting whipped in the barricade by Cassian. And Cassian just punching the hell out of him. And now Steen has a ladder, and he just set it up on the outside for whatever reason. Steen, you might want to turn around. And he just tosses the ladder in the ring, and Jay with a shot to the back of Steen. And Omega getting whipped almost into the staircase. DDT on the outside. And now Steen with a DDT to Jay on the floor. And Kevin Steen whipping Jay back in the ring while Cassian freaking gets nailed with a backbreaker by Omega. And boot to the face of Jay by freaking Steen. Omega is still just beating the hell out of Cassian on the outside. Front flip by Steen. Shoulder tackle by Redneck Jay to Kevin Steen. Elbow drop. DDT on the floor to Omega by Jay. I mean, not Jay, freaking Cassian. DDT by Jay to Steen in the middle of the ring. Now Jay has a freaking ladder. Now the ladder set up in the middle of the ring, which is exactly where you want it to be. And Steen freaking with a DDT to Jay. Why are you just looking at him, Steen? And Cassian has the ladder now. And he just set the ladder back up. I don't know what that was about. And now Jay with a headlock and freaking Steen an elbow to the face. And now Omega's going to the top rope, but he gets knocked down off the ladder by Cassian. And Cassian with a springboard 450, which he missed. And Jay's just standing there looking at Kevin Steen. Omega, what was the purpose of knocking over the ladder there? Jay just beating the hell out of Steen. And now Jay has a ladder, and he's just set it back up. And Steen blocking the punch there for Cassian and Enziguri, and Jay gets whipped in the ladder by Omega. Hurricane Runner. And Steen, I don't know if freaking Cassian was trying to kick him with that boot or what. I don't know what the heck that was by Kevin Steen there to Cassian, but Omega has a ladder now, and now Steen has a ladder. Jesus Christ. Making it's a freaking insane clusterfuck out here. And Steen is just wandering around the ring. You good, Kevin? I guess he just had to go for a jog or something, I don't know. Now Omega's going after Kevin Steen or not. Omega is running around the ring, and Cassian just got nailed with a DDT by Jay, and Steen just flipped off Omega. Russian leg sweep by Omega to Kevin Steen. DDT by Jay. And Omega with a springboard, which he nails on Kevin Steen. And Omega with another springboard, which he missed. And now Jay going to the top. And Cassian knocked over the ladder. And Kevin Steen just punking out Omega there in a knee drop. Shoulder tackle by Jay. There's Cassian. Suplex by Kevin Steen to Omega. And now Jay's going back to the top, but freaking Cassian knocked him down. DDT by Jay again. Oh god, no, Omega tried to go for something there, but Steen reversed it into a face buster or something. Now Steen grabbing that weirdly freaking angled ladder. And setting it up on the outside for reasons, I guess. And Cassian with a powerbomb to Jay. And Cassian with an elbow drop to Jay. Freaking there. And Steen just blasting Jay with a freaking ladder to the face. And Kevin Steen's going up for the titles. Omega can't get around Cassian right now. And now Steen's just hanging by the titles thanks to Jay knocking over the ladder. And powerbombed by Jay with Steen. And now freaking Omega with a springboard, which he nails the Cassian. And Jay with a shoulder tackle there. Now Jay with a takedown on Omega. And now Steen picking up Cassian. And Steen with another freaking, whatever that's called, I forget what it's honestly called, I apologize. Freaking Steen setting up another ladder. Springboard by freaking Omega again. And Steen flipping off Cassian. Oh god, now Kevin Steen going for his patented package pile driver with Cassian. And Steen going for another freaking driver, freaking the Cassian, just beating the shiznets out of him. And now Omega going after Cassian. And now freaking Steen going for the titles again. He almost got the titles. And Kevin Steen's the new U.S. champion. Freaking Kevin Steen, Mr. Fuck Ring of Honor, is the new undisputed Lone Wolf Wrestling U.S. champion. What the And freaking, unfortunately for Kevin Steen, though, he's not going to be able to wrestle for very long because he has to defend this championship somehow against Samoa Joe at the 4th of July special next week. Freaking, but holy crap. Kevin Steen is the undisputed U.S. champion for the time being. Holy crap! What a debut for Kevin Steen. Right up there with when he destroyed John Cena. Fuck John Cena, by the way. And shout out to my friend Jalen, or JKP in the AWF. The next match is the steel cage match between Jesus and Xander. Holy crap! And somebody needs to get out here and clean up all this freaking crap mess and make sure that nobody's freaking dying or anything out here. And this is the freaking steel cage match, which is the first one we've ever done on this show between Jesus and Xander Ken, because Xander's been a freaking royal first class dick more than usual lately. Keeps running his fucking mouth. And he won't quit freaking trying to stir up problems with Xavier. So keeps trying to get him to freaking accept a match with him for his GM position, even though Xavier keeps telling him no. And then he decided he wanted to run his mouth about Jesus, and Jesus was like, freaking fuck you asshole, I'm going to kick your ass. And then they started fighting in the backstage recently. They had freaking open fight night, so Xavier was like, I'm sick of this bullshit, I'm not in the mood for it, you two are gonna freaking fight each other in a steel cage. Pretty much. And that's why we're having this match. Because Xander has been a fucking douchebag lately, and he won't quit running his fucking mouth at everybody and anybody. Meanwhile, we have the freaking unwashed to deal with it. Freaking, it's like Xander doesn't even care about the unwashed. He's more concerned about trying to ruin things freaking for Xavier's and the rest of the company. Hopefully, Jesus will whoop this motherfucker's ass and finally freaking knock some sense into him. Maybe get him to learn some freaking respect for once. But who the hell knows? It's freaking Xander. He's a freaking douche and freaking always been a douche since we started this whole thing. And speaking of douches, here comes freaking Xander. Freaking, you can look around at all for anybody who freaking might be a fan of yours as much as you want, Xander. Nobody freaking likes you, freaking asshole. Especially with how much of a dick you've been lately. And I'm really hoping that Jesus wins this steel cage match, because Freaking last thing I need is Xander freaking have an even bit more inflated ego than he already does. Freaking if he somehow manages to win this steel cage match. Because it's about time Xander finally learns some respect for legends like Jesus. Because Jesus is legend in this industry. Mostly for his career in the Mag Nation, but you know. And freaking Xander has the balls to disrespect the Mag Nation. They're the freaking one of the biggest inspirations for why this company even exists and why Xander even has a job. So Xander has a lot of freaking nerve for freaking talking shit about the Mag Nation. Xander doesn't give crap. He freaking, you know. And let's get this steel cage match underway. And Jesus immediately kicked the midsection and a go behind. Suplex by Jesus. Another kick to midsection by Jesus and a headlock. And Xander with an elbow to the face. And Xander now on the offensive, but Jesus blocks that punch. Another go behind. Chop block by Jesus. Another kick to midsection. And just punch knocking Xander in the ropes. And he whips Xander into the corner. And Jesus picking Xander up and dropping him face first on the turnbuckle. Samoan drop by Jesus. And an armbar. And Xander reverses into a headlock. Backbreaker by Jesus. I mean, Xander to Jesus, sorry. And Xander with a basement clothesline, or whatever. And Jesus reverses whatever Xander tried to go for, then into a shoulder tackle. Another kicking midsection by Jesus, and a go behind again. And Xander reverses it into a belly back suplex. And missed the slap there, and calling elbow tie up. Sean McCarty's gonna be happy somewhere. Tommy drop by Xander. I don't know if you can escape the cage to the door in this game. I don't think you can, but I don't know. I can't remember. And Xander with a suplex. And Xander with another freaking... Oh no, it's a sidewalk slam this time. I thought he was going for a freaking backbreaker. Just stomping on him. And Jesus kicks him in the face, kicking him away. And Xander with a flapjack to Jesus. And Jesus shoving more. Twisting neckbreaker there by Xander. And Jesus trips him up. Kick to the groin of Xander, which he deserves. And another one for good measure. And headlock by Jesus. And he just body slams Xander. Elbow drop of Xander, sorry, by Jesus. Chop to the chest, multiple punches to the face, and an armbar by Jesus. And he whips Xander in the corner. And repeated shoulder shots to the midsection of Xander, and now just grinding his knee against his face. And Xander shoves him away, and Jesus blocked the kick there, trips him up. Kick to the leg. Headlock by Jesus. An atomic drop of his own. And now Jesus setting up for Heaven's Bottom. And he nails Heaven's Bottom to freaking Xander. And now Jesus making his way to exit the cage. And Jesus is almost out. And saying Jesus is out of the cage. And Jesus wins the cage match. Freaking Jesus with a huge win there, winning a steel cage match after nailing the Heaven's Bottom to Xander. Maybe now Xander will finally quit being such a freaking dick about it, but freaking I highly freaking doubt it. This next match, after we get Xander out of the ring and after we raise the cage and everything, is the World Championship match between Master Chief and Darth Maul. I am just so glad that Jesus managed to beat Xander in that cage match. Cause fuck you, Xander. Freaking douche. And this is the World Heavyweight Championship match where Darth Maul is taking on the current champion, Master Chief. And if it wasn't for the fact that the Women's Championship match between Nessa and Zarina is the main event, this would probably have been the main event. But this is a freaking co-main event. Anyways, you just know Johnny Cage is probably watching this. But how the fuck is John Cena's in there? Here comes the current world champion after cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase, freaking on Xander back at Final Hunt. Master freaking Chief. And that belt looks so freaking epic on Master Chief. In my opinion, anyway. And it's just crazy to think that Darth Maul was a former champion, even though he only held it for like one day, but you know how that turned out. And now Maul is hoping to become the first two-time champion by winning this belt back. I have confidence in Maul that he could probably beat Master Chief, but at the same time, Master Chief is a tough son of a bitch. There's a reason why he was able to win that Money in the Bank briefcase, besides the fact that it was a freaking insane ladder match. That freaking... I know for a fact that this match is probably going to be epic as hell. Even though I forgot to freaking set it to freaking epic on the freaking thing. It's still normal. Fourth wall break. And Darth Maul, I really wish you would stop humping the freaking arena. I mean the ring. I really would appreciate that, bro. And Darth Maul had to beat Darth Vader to get this opportunity. It was crazy. And here's the challenger, former world champion Darth Maul, who really wants to freaking get the world championship back. He should never have lost in the first place. You know, fuck you, Xander. And there's the current champion, Master Mother Effin' Chief. With that badass freaking championship. I swear the ref's arms keep glitching out every time he holds a freaking creative belt. Fourth wall break again. And there's the World Heavyweight Championship of this company. And let's get this world title match underway. And the Maul immediately on the offensive with a kick to midsection and armbar. And takedown and an arm breaker. And Maul for the headlock of Master Chief. Whips him in the corner. Shot to the back of Master Chief. And Chief kicking Maul off. Kick the midsection. And they go behind. And Chief lifting Maul up and slamming him down on it by his knee. Chief just beating the heck out of Maul. Maul with an armbar, and Chief whoops Maul to the outside. And beels him back in the ring. And just slams his head against the ring repeatedly. And calling out what tie up between the two. Sean McCarty is going to be happy somewhere. Maul the knee the midsection of Master Chief. And they go behind. Suplex the Master Chief by Darth Maul. Another con elbow tie up. And Darth Maul with armbar and a kick to the arm and a shot to the arm as well. Another kick by Darth Maul and a headlock by Master Chief. And Chief just punches him down. Kick midsection of Chief by Maul. And he whoops Chief in the corner. And he whoops him in the opposite corner. Watch out, ref. Running shoulder tackle. Or spear in the corner, I don't know. Freaking. And Maul is grinding his knee against Master Chief's helmet. And Maul whoops Chief in the opposite corner again. And Chief dodging whatever Maul tried to go for there. And now Chief grinding his knee against Maul's face. And Maul blocking the punch there. And a headlock. Freaking just I thought he was going for a flapjack, but then he just fucking slams Chief down. And I'm bombed by Darth Maul. DDT. And the Maul freaking with an arm drag the Chief and a leg drop, kinda. DDT by Master Chief, Darth Maul. Thinking, what the hell was that? Now Chief whoops Darth Maul on the ropes. Arm drag. An elbow drop. And Chief with a weird neck breaker, I don't know. And now Chief slamming Darth Maul's head against the ring repeatedly. Now kicks midsection by Chief. And Maul with an armbar. Somehow he wrecked Chief's eyes, even though he has a helmet. And Chief with a go behind. And Maul with a pair of elbows to the face. Knee to the back, shoving him down. And now Maul going for the freaking Sith Driver. And now going for cover. One. Only a one count. DDT by Master Chief. And now Chief with a suplex to Darth Maul. And now Chief going to the top rope. Moonsault! And he nails it. Go for cover off the moonsault. 1, 2, and Darth Maul kicks out. And Chief with the Spartan laser at Darth Maul. Chief drags Maul from the ropes. Going for a cover. 1, 2, and Darth Maul kicks out. Kicked in the midsection and multiple punches by Chief, and that one knocking him down. Kick to the leg of Maul. Another kick to Darth Maul's leg. More punches by Chief there, and Maul blocks that one. And a headlock. And Chief with another suplex to Darth Maul. And now Chief going for a camel clutch on Darth Maul. Make him tap. Make him humble. Ask him. And Maul manages the freaking power out of it. And now Maul telling Chief to get up. Going for the Force Chokeslam. And now Maul dragging Chief from the ropes. Going for cover. 1, 2, and Chief kicks out. More punches by Darth Maul and a kick that Chief blocked. It takes him down. Now elbow drop. Now Maul's back up. Belly to back suplex by Maul. The Chief. And now Maul has Chief up. For another Sith Driver. And now Maul dragging Chief from the ropes. Going for cover. 1. Only 1 count. What the fuck, Chief? And now Maul straight into another Force Chokeslam the Chief. Going for cover. 1, 2, and Chief kicks out again. Freaking Chief is just freaking taking everything that Darth Maul's throwing at him and more, and freaking Maul doesn't know what the hell to do. Nobody's kicked out of this many freaking Force Chokeslam or multiple freaking Sith Drivers. And yet Chief has done just that. Holy freaking shit. And now Chief has Maul up for the Super Spartan Laser. Go for cover. 1, 2, and Master Chief retains his championship. Holy Jesus Christ Almighty, freaking Master Chief freaking somehow manages to beat Darth Maul freaking after everything that he just threw at him. What the fuck, man? And he had to command Darth Maul. He literally threw everything he could in the kitchen sink at Chief. But Chief is, like I said, he's a tough son of a bitch. And Master Chief manages to hold on to the World Heavyweight Championship. And like I said before, the next match is the Women's Championship match in the main event of the show, where Nessa defends the title against Serena King. And this is the main event of this pay-per-view where freaking Nessa will be defending her championship against Serena King, the #1 contender. And freaking, that's the first time a women's match has ever main evented a pay-per-view in this freaking company. And I know these two are not going to disappoint because they know how big this is, and they know that this is a big fight field. If they can borrow a quote from freaking announcers in WWE. And I know for a fact that Serena really wants to freaking hold that championship right now, because she's been freaking hunting that thing for a long ass time. And Ness is the only the second two-time champion besides RD. You know how that turned out. And I just can't believe what happened to freaking Xavier. That somebody ran him down freaking in a limousine, and Master Chief was pissed off about it. And he accepted Johnny Cage's freaking challenge for a world title match at freaking the 4th of July special here in a few days. Freaking Johnny Cage is finally getting what he wanted. He's been wanting a world title opportunity, but instead of freaking earning it the right way, he's freaking be a jackass. And I'm sure it was probably one of the unwashed who probably was driving that limo, but who the hell knows? I just hope King is alright. Alright, sorry. Freaking, I just know that after he got hit by a car and people found him in the back, freaking, he was being taken to the hospital and everything. And freaking, hopefully we'll get an update on his condition soon. But freaking, who knows? But freaking, if there's any freaking more reason and inspiration for Serena to win this match, it's freaking so that she can be able to go, when she eventually goes to the hospital, visit Xavier, freaking, when it's alright to see him, freaking, she'll be able to have the championship to show him too. And there's the championship these two women are fighting over. And this match has been a long time coming. Let's get this match underway. And calling elbow tie to start off, thinking Sean McCarty's going to be happy somewhere. And Nessa with a headlock on Serena. Whoops it into an elbow to the face. Another calling elbow tie between the two of them. Another headlock by Nessa. And just punches her down. And Nessa whips Serena into the ropes. They just ran right into each other there. And Nessa blocks that punch. Another headlock. Just yanking her by her hair. Suplex by Nessa to Serena. Zarina rolled out of the way there and kicked the midsection and double chop there. Now Zarina kicks and punches and then kicked in the midsection there, Nessa, and then freaking kicked to the back of the head of Nessa there. Nessa now punches there and just slapped her face, another punch knocking in the corner, and a clothesline knocking her down. A headlock by Nessa. Zarina reverses into a Russian leg sweep. Go behind by Zarina. Whoever wins this match, and apparently from what I was told, freaking will take on Sonya or freaking Misty, I believe, because they're gonna have those two are gonna have a match at the 4th of July special. Whoever wins that match will face whoever wins this match at freaking Hunting Grounds. Clothesline by Nessa, knocking her down. Weird neckbreaker or something. I don't know what the hell that was. And Nessa with an armbar on Zarina. Arm drag. Zarina flips her over there. More chops and multiple kicks there by Zarina. Sets on ropes. Twisting neck breaker there by Zarina from the top rope. And Nessa blocking the punch down to go behind again. In the headlock. Elbow to the face. Another headlock by Nessa. Another elbow. Just a slap, just knocking in the corner. Clothesline knocking it down. And a kick to the back. Just another slap to the face. And Nessa missing the super kick there. And Zarina just going wild with that freaking heel kick. And Nessa with another thrust kick. Spinning heel kick there by Zarina. Another headlock. Flips over. A kick to the back of Nessa. Knee drop. And another headlock. And Nessa with an armbar. And Zarina with another enziguri than Nessa's head. Whips on the corner. This weird ass submission that she borrowed from Xavier's, I guess. And now Zarina's back in the ring. And Nessa just immediately with a slap and a punch and knocks in the corner. And now the clothesline. Springboard by Nessa with she nails. Another kick to the back of Zarina. Kick to the midsection, sorry. And headlock by Zarina. And Nessa whips Zarina in the corner. And Zarina freaking putting Nessa in the corner after she blocked whatever she tried to go for there. And this weird ass rope submission again. And now Zarina's back in the ring. And Nessa immediately has her in a headlock. And Nessa with a freaking suplex to Zarina. Now multiple elbows to the shoulders of Zarina there. And Zarina gets out of the suplex attempt by Nessa there. Weird CM Punk clothesline that you always like to use. That freaking also Xavier and her like to use too. And Nessa just punches her down again. And right to the eye, find Zarina. And DDT to Nessa. Knee drop. And another one. Go behind by Zarina. Suplex. Another kick to the back of Nessa by Zarina there. I missed the knee drop. Kick in the midsection by Nessa and a go behind. And the headlock again. And Zarina reverses that again to a Russian leg sweep again. Another kick to the back. Oh, she wanted to try to make Nessa submit with a finisher, the freaking, or submission that freaking that affects the lower back. Freaking, well, she's doing a pretty good job of working on the lower back. And Nessa with a takedown now, blocking that kick. And then Nessa with a kick to the back of Zarina. And they just both trading kicks in the midsection now. And go behind by Zarina. Whoops on the ropes. And Nessa with a Luther's press and just punching the crap out of her. Now go for a cover. Only one count. Nessa just punches her down again. Front flip. And then Nessa with a weird set out power bomb. And go for cover again. One, only one count. And Zarina blocks punch there. Enziguri again by freaking Zarina there. And now Zarina going for her brother's finisher, the King's Clash! And drags it from the ropes. Going for cover. One, only a one count. Jesus Christ, Nessa. And Zarina with freaking neck breaker like Xavier does. Now Zarina freaking hyping up the crowd and setting up for something. And Nessa blocks it and a kick in the section. And Zarina blocks whatever Nessa tried to go for there. Kicked in the midsection again. And more kicks by Zarina. Forearm to the face. And Zarina shoving her away. DDT again. Another DDT by Zarina. Vanessa punches her off. Whatever the hell that was. Zarina with a kip up. Go behind by Nessa. Whoops it into a headlock takeover. Freaking stupid Xbox remote. And just slams her arm against her. Oh god, now Nessa setting up for the super kick. And Nessa nails the super kick. Now rolls her over, go for cover. One, and Zarina kicks out at one. Holy sh! DDT by Zarina. Drop kick to the back of Nessa by Zarina. Another punch and a kick there by Zarina. Nessa just body slams her. Now Zarina's back up. And just a straight punch by Nessa there in a headlock. And Zarina with a drop toe hold. Just repeated kicks to the head of Nessa. And that weird freaking clothesline by freaking Zarina, which I'm pretty sure CM Punk called like the Pepsi plunge or something. I don't freaking know what it was. And Zarina freaking dodging that forearm, attempting to a neck breaker. And just an elbow shot to the head of Nessa there by Zarina. And Nessa shoving her off. Whatever the hell that was again. I missed the heel kicks there, Zarina. Arm drag by Zarina to Nessa. Go behind by Nessa. Into headlock. Takedown by Zarina. Headlock by Zarina. There into an arm bar. And Nessa reverses it into an arm drag. Missed the clothesline there. And Zarina just freaking tried to go for an X handle, but freaking Nessa nails it with a super kick. And Nessa freaking rolled over too close to the ropes there. Collar elbow tie between the two of them. Arm bar. And these two are still. Nessa with arm bar into an arm drag. And Zarina. And Nessa whoops her in the corner. Again. Whoops in the opposite corner. Clothesline knocking her down. And go behind by Nessa into a headlock on Zarina. And Zarina reverses into a drop toe hold. And Zarina with the final notice flatliner that she borrowed from Xavier's. And freaking now Nessa freaking stuck in the freaking anaconda vice. Make a tap out! Ask her! And Nessa manages to hold on. And shot to the back by Zarina. Russian next week. And Zelina go for cover. 1, 2, and freaking Zelina gets the win after freaking Russian leg sweep, which apparently I guess freaking must have knocked freaking Nessa out or something. I don't know. I don't know the freaking concussion policy in this freaking company. Freaking half that, but freaking either way, Zelina finally wins the women's championship. Freaking Christ! About freaking time that she finally won this title. After one of the best matches I've seen when it comes to the women's division. And now Zelina can finally say, just like her brother, she's a champion. Now freaking she has to wait and see who wins between Sonya and Misty, and who she fights at Hunting Grounds, and that's going to be freaking interesting. But at least now she'll be able to go visit her brother in hospital, happy and freaking and knowing that he'll be proud of her for freaking bringing home a championship. And if those watching this freaking enjoyed this whole freaking pay-per-view, which is going to be a bitch to edit together, freaking leave a like, comment, all that stuff. I'll see you in the next one, and happy 4th of July, and I'll see you at that special. Peace! And fuck the unwashed.